What we're doing is we're doing stick-on stone. This is the stick-on stone with no joints. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. And we're doing this section now. And we have a little starter strip. We start it down here. We kind of nail it in and we use Tapcons or we use steel nails. And we put it in, and I'm just going to show you how we do it. Okay, we're putting a starter strip on here. It's for stucco. I put this on the bottom. See, I could stick my fingers under it because I know when the frost comes in Pennsylvania, this sidewalk will lift up and knock it off. We don't want that. But to put the starter strip on, because this is block, I just drill a hole. I get a steel nail. It's a fluted nail. I don't know if you could see this. But you put the washer in the nail, it's a fluted nail, and then you take this, you hammer it in that hole. That's what holds that strip on. 90% of the time I put this starter strip on, I know it holds the bottom of the stone. Anytime, now this isn't being wired, this is just regular cement. Anytime you have to wet your background first. When you put your cement on, wetting is what makes it stick. And this kind of stone, there's no joints. It's you just put it on in the back here. You know that starter strip's going to hold that. See how that works? Right, you shake it with a little pressure, it goes right in there. Okay, I'm up here 3 courses. So just so I could sleep at night, I make my own wall ties. Take a piece of this wire lat, like this, and I cut it. And then I bend it like a V. See, I bend it like a V. I put it up in here like that. Then I get my drill, it's got a 1/8 inch bit on it, and I drill. Washer and a nail, and I pin it in there. That's my wall tie. That makes sure that if the cement fails, at least there's something else holding the stone on the wall. Let's say a little more about how I operate here. About the cement, I told you before I mix a 2-to-1 S mortar, 1 bucket of S mortar to 2 buckets of sand. When I'm doing something outside here, I like to throw an extra shovel of Portland in it, Portland cement. Sometimes I use all Portland cement, it depends on what I'm doing, but mortar's a little easier to work with. And what I got is here is fiberglass. I get it from the concrete company, and when I'm mixing it, I throw maybe a fistful of fiberglass in it. That helps to stick it together too. You gotta always remember to wet everything before you put any kind of cement on it. Otherwise, it won't stick. And I got a chalk line here. If you see the chalk line, that's how I know I'm going straight. And again, I just butter the stone. And like I said, there's little joints here. Kind of shake it in, put a little pressure on it. I know I'm going even with my line here. That's it. Anything you can do extra to keep it on the wall. One thing about putting wire mesh on, there was wire mesh on here at one time. Wire mesh falls off after a certain amount of time. Termites get behind it. If I could stick it to the wall, I'd rather stick it to the wall and use wire anytime, and then I'd have something solid. My personal preference, that's about it. I'm Mike Caterpillar doing point corners right here. This is stick-on stone too. This is the same kind of stone as if you looked at my patio video. All we do is we face it. These we kept even. I'm going to show you how to put this kind of stone on. It like this. Nail it in. Like this. Or a lot of times what I do is I get a deck screw with a washer on it like this and screw it in. That's what holds these stones on the wall. See, these stones we're putting on the wall, they're awful smooth. So I'm afraid of them falling off, so I always cut grooves in the back. Wipe the dust off and wet it. Then I put my cement on the back of that before it goes into the wall. Then I know it's sticking. I don't have to be, I got my wall ties in. I got the grooves on. I don't have to worry about it falling off. Okay, and putting this coat on. That. And I'm putting my little bit of a joint on like this. I know that wall tie, hold that on there. Perfect. And I just take my stone and I put pressure on it. Sink it down to the joint I want to meet. Right there. Put my level on it. So that cuts square. Somewhere in between there. And I have this line. You always put a line up when you're doing corners. Especially when they're square. That's how I put that in.